Good morning, YouTube. This is going to be episode 16 of this series of videos where I'm just showcasing products that I'm getting for free from companies in return for a review from the Amazon Vine program. So I've got a big haul of stuff today. I'm only going to do 3 or 4 of these, but I want to get my table cleared off, so I want to get this going. As always, subscribe and hit the like button. Hit me up with any comments on anything you want to see like a full review of, because I'm just kind of hitting on these real quick of the options and things you can get if you get into the Amazon Vine program. So that being said, let's get going and see what we got here today. I just want to grab a few things and get this thing kicked off. So this is, the brand is Artman. These are CR123A rechargeable batteries. It looks like it comes with the charger and everything, which is very handy. Alright, so we got a nice charger here. Comes with a USB-C cord. And it looks like you can also plug it in to regular USB. And I believe I saw another one. Oh, so just USB-C and regular USB. Pretty cool. Alright, I like that it has that built-in cord. Looks like it takes 4 at a time, and then it's got an LCD screen that you can monitor the amount of charge. And I didn't really see on the box how many. So it comes with 800 milliamp, 3.7 volt, 2.96 watt hours, lithium ion. This is going to be so handy. If you're somebody that has anything that takes these, they can be pricey, and you have to keep a lot of them on hand, because when they go out, they just go out. So this is going to be great. I think that is a good get right there. I'm kind of excited about that. I'm going to get those charged up and into some devices. Boom, one down. What's next? Alright, so without reading any instructions on how to actually use it, we're just going to go try it. So it looks like this plunger goes up. This is a 38 special 5-shot speed loader. So use my, did I go locked in it? Okay, that was quick. So this plunger goes up, drop the 5 in there. We're going to use my wife's snake gun that she brings on the trail. Alright, so this is where it's good to test these things. It's kind of long and bulky compared to other speed loaders. So anyways, it's hitting around here. You push the plunger, it goes in. So it might work better with, I've got these big old snake shot rounds in here. They're kind of clunking trying to get in there. Might work better with regular ammo. But yeah, let's test loading it again. So you push it in. Now I'm going to tell you right now, I don't have a lot of confidence in the durability of this based on the feel of the material. Womp womp. Try it again. Press it down. Okay, you gotta hold it down all the way till it's done. The brand name on this is Ludex. Try this one more time. See if we can't line it up. Yeah, this bird shot for 38 special or snake shot or whatever, it's not doing this thing any favors. It's just not loading in there. Alright, boom, press it. Alright. I think this would be okay. There's probably better ones out there. It's the material that worries me. It has a really cheap feel to it, and I don't see if you're carrying this little thing lasting long. It's gonna get broken. So there's better options out there. All right, let's go to the next one. Well, I got some socks. Wool socks. That's all I wear is wool socks. This is Janus, made in Norway. I stopped wearing cotton socks years ago, and my feet have thanked me for it. These are pretty nice. Anyways, they're Janus socks, made in wool socks from Norway. Pretty cool. 2 pairs. They're kind of longer ones. They'll be good for hunting season. Next. Alright, everybody that's an Apple product user has probably plenty of lightning cables laying around, and now everything's going to USB-C, which, you know, I say about time. Let's have a universal connector instead of everybody having their own proprietary nonsense. So I'm glad that Apple took that step and went to USB-C like everybody else. But now I have all these lightning cables laying around with not many things that will use them anymore. But I found these little guys. They're USB-C on top, lightning on the bottom. Plug them into your lightning cable. You now have an extra USB-C cable laying around, so you don't just waste your lightning cables. Thought that was a cool idea. Alright, we'll do this real fast. This is just, I saw this. I don't know how they're going to work, but we have a need for it. We have one of our vehicles has a catalytic converter light on that just says it's dirty. Before we go through all the nonsense of spending way too much money getting it fixed, we're gonna dump this in there and see if it does anything, see if it cleans it out. It's called a catalytic converter cleaner, 3-way catalyst cleaner. We'll see. This didn't cost anything. Let's see if it does anything. If it doesn't, we'll move on to the next step. If it does, then bonus. Alright, that's it for now. Got 4 more for the next day, and I'm gonna get out of here and get to work. But thanks for watching. Hope this has some interest to you and can benefit you in some way. Like I said, I am very willing to go do a thorough test, a longer video on individual things that you've seen in my videos that you might have some more questions about before you want to pull the trigger and purchase it. Hit me up. I'll do a video on it. All right? Thanks so much.